Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Kendra. If you're new here, welcome for the first time, and I hope if you see what you like, you'll give a thumbs up, do a comment, think about subscribing, and if you're not new here, welcome back. Today is Happy Meal. Happy Meal! I laughed pretty hard when I saw this. It's Angela, I forgot your last name. Oh yeah, she does share that on her page. Angela Jones is her name, and she is like an artist. You know, she makes just about everything that you could think of that an artist. She paints. She is just good stuff, and so she makes these homemade postcards on the back of what was at one time an actual postcard, and she kind of doctors it up. And so I'm looking at this and I'm looking at this, and this is cool. She's got this high and it's in a copper shiny. I like that. And then she put the duct tape over it, it looks like, to make it all strong and stiff and shiny. This guy right here, I think he was pretty unique looking in the first place, but I think that she did it's glaring. I think she did his eyebrows with a pen. I don't know. And the eyeliner and possibly the lipstick. I don't know. So he's got a big smile and he's saying hi. And she's got a note on here. Hello, friend. I just wanted to send you a postcard to say, hope your foot feels better soon. It does feel some better. Anyway, I mean, I'm old. Keeping you in my thoughts, heart, Angela Jones. Isn't that sweet? And I won't show you the address because she doesn't use a P.O. box. And, you know, that's her private residence or whatever. You know, it's her home. So thank you, Angela. You gave me a real laugh today. I haven't checked my my post office box in, gosh, a long time. And so I should have, because this wonderful thing, I'm going to put this on the refrigerator. No, I think I'll put it in the refrigerator for the first person to open it. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so then this, and I feel so bad. What is her channel name is The Nerdy Crafter. And after I saw the box, I went, oh, she told me she'd sent a box and to let her know when it got here. And I said, oh my goodness, I'll go check my mail. I haven't checked in a while. And that was the last that my brain retained of it. Completely gone. I've got a colander for a memory anymore. I was telling my husband, he said, how do you spell this word? And we've always bounced. Sometimes you spell it and it looks funny, you know? And he said, I need to spell loser, and I don't want to spell it looser. And I told him the difference, and he said, are you sure? How do you know? And I said, I'm sure. I'm definitely sure I'm telling you right. Loser, like you lose a game, is L-O-S-E-R. Looser is L-O-O-S-E-R because it's loose on you, and there's more O's. That's how I remember it, okay? You got too many letters there making that word loose on you. Loose has two O's, lose has one. Anyway, and an E at the end, and lose, anyway. Why did I start telling you this? Oh, and I was saying, you know, you're making me doubt myself. You're so adamant that, am I sure? That I'm now not sure, but now I am sure. And, you know, I was right. Anyway, back in the day, I almost never got a spelling word wrong. I would write letters. I spelled very well. But that goes away when you get older. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm rambling way too long. I appreciate you and your patience, and you haven't even mentioned it again, and you must think I'm very, very rude. I opened the box, and the first thing that I saw, and I stopped, was ice cream. Did you make this ice cream? Did you make this? That is amazing. What is it made of? And the stick is like plastic. That's kind of cool. It's shiny and it feels like kind of gritty, but not, you know what I mean? And it's soft. See? It's I'm sure it's decoration. It's not to eat, right? I think this is probably art. And you know what? If that's the case, maybe not. Maybe if it's not, I'm going to put a big magnet on this and stick it on my refrigerator door because it's the time of year. And I don't think I have anything else on my refrigerator door that is, July. This is just perfect and beautiful, and thank you. Isn't that pretty? Okay, hold on. I'll show you the next thing. Look at this. Look at this card. Look at this card. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I don't want to do oh. Okay, so you made this card for me and it's not used. I mean, I could use this as a gift to someone and they would think I made it. I wouldn't do that. I would give you credit, dear. The envelope. Isn't that beautiful? People are so crafty. I love this card. I'm trying to think of who I want to send it to, here locally. Oh boy. Okay, this is pretty. Let me see this note. Hold on. To lick my finger, which freaks my husband out. Says here, hello, crafty friend. I hope you're having a great July. I wanted to send some crafty fun your way that I hope you enjoy crafting with. Hugs, the Nerdy Crafter. Now, have you told me your first name, and is it okay to use it? I don't think I remember, of course. Anyway, I'm sorry I don't know your name, or I would use it in this and not just the Nerdy Crafter. Here, look at the box. It's got red, white, and blue. Silver. So here's something. Oh, that's the same ribbon she used here. Well, I'm a ribbon lover. I am. I'm going to put this in my ribbon box and use it. Thank you so much. Let's see what's next. I'm gonna open this and then I'll show it. Okay, I don't have and have not had any of these things. The blue and red bows, I've never even seen. Beautiful. These stars are like a plastic material, I think, or something, and I don't have any like that. And then these are darling. Let me do the bottle first. Come on, focus. There. Isn't that cute with a little cork in it? Very, very cute. I love the packaging you did here. And then more ribbon and a clear star. And these look like cake jimmies. This is what was on that ice cream bar. Yeah. Over here, it's on the ice cream bar. Cute. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to open the next package. This one was sealed, but who knows how much bouncing this box did, while they were holding it for me at the post office. I don't know. I don't think that would have fit in my post office box, but it might have. My husband went down there. I shouldn't take credit for this. I think that you probably get into holidays and reasons to celebrate the same way I do. When I'm looking at this and seeing the theme going on here, I do the same thing. I've got red, white, and blue potato chip bag clips and red, white, and blue dish towels and cups, and if I can put things up during what's not really a huge celebration, but it makes it more. It's less day to day, nothing new. You know what I mean? Do you feel that way too, or does it just look like that to me? Look how pretty. I don't know what you call these. The sparkles with the hole in the middle, they're so pretty. And look at the blinging they're doing behind this red and gold ribbon. And inside are a bunch of these cardstock. I can't wait to use these, like junk journal and stuff like that. ATCs. Oh, I can make some ATCs for 4th of July now. I must do that. And I must do it before, when is the 4th of July? Thursday, the same day as the, oh dear. You made my day. Both of you did. Thank you, Angela, too. Then there's this with another red clip. And it's sheets of music. Let me open it. Oh, this is fun. Fun stuff. I can use this for crafts, too. Where did you get this? Is this some... it looks like it's been marked with practice. Like a piano teacher said, work more here. This is good. Needs work. That kind of thing. It's really thick paper, and it's going to do well for making crafts with it. Thank you. And there's this blue and red confetti. I'm going to save this because we've got all these birthdays coming up. I mean, lots. More birthdays in our family in July than any other. Oh, here we go. And it's set. Oh, let me get it out. All right. We have an empty box, and these are the final beautiful things. And she put a note here, paper to have fun with on your new machine. And she's referring, I am sure, that I got the Sizzix machine finally to cut and to emboss and things like that. And so, look, I would have, yes, there will be fun had here. So we've got American flags, and they're very like Americana style. I love that style. If that's what it is. I could be wrong. And then there's 3 sheets of each, and then there's this wood with the stars painted on. And this is red, white, and blue with the blue stars and the white stars. I love all of it. There's more than 3, it feels like. They're just, oh yeah, there's more than 3 each. Anyway, I counted fast when I got them out. That is so, so sweet, precious, and gracious, and I appreciate all of you, even those that I've never heard from in the mail. You know, I feel like I don't deserve, you know, anyway. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, Angela, and I appreciate you, Nerdy Crafter. I wish I could remember your name. Anyway, have a really good Monday night, everybody. I wasn't going to do a video today. When he walked in with gifts from 2 of my friends online here on YouTube, I had to go ahead and do a video last minute. So it'll be late on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast, and it's just now 5:27 p.m. So I told my husband, who's the only one here right now, I said, he goes, well, what are we going to do about dinner? I said, I don't know what you're going to do, but there's leftovers in the refrigerator. I made great big hamburgers last night. You know, like when I say great big, I mean smash burgers. I'd never tried that, and it turned out well. I like them better than regular because I don't like a whole lot of meat, but I would like it to cover the whole bun. You know what I mean? Anyway, there's leftover hamburgers. There's leftover rice and sausage and peppers. And, oh, I think I saw somebody eat the last of the mac and cheese. I think that was my son on his way out to work this morning. He was having it for breakfast. Speaking of which, let me just tell you this one last thing. If you watch me regular, you know one of my kids, the caboose, the baby, has been in California for a couple of months, and he's working there. And they call it TDY or temporary duty or something like that. And so he's coming home. He'll be home in 2 days, I think. And his car has just been setting, just parked, and nobody's touched it. Well, when he left it just like it is. It's a rolling dumpster a good part of the time. Well, 2 of my good cereal bowls were in it that I had forgotten I even owned. See, they're lucky I'm forgetful like that sometimes. And then there was garbage, and plus it's an electric car, so it had to be fiddled with because nobody started it. I don't even know where his keys were, so I wasn't going to mess with it. Anyway, he'd be mad at me if he knew I said that, but we love him anyway. And my husband is so precious to take care of that for him and get it up and running. I think he ought to get a new car because this one limps everywhere it goes anyway. Okay, I've got to go. I'm taking too long of your time. Thank you, everybody. Bye bye.